leaving King's Kitchen. Nice little breakfast. Good time for me and Cliff to catch up.
Absolutely.
Now we're headed on up to Appomattox. It was actually quicker living where we do now to get there, I think, than it did when we were in Ringgold.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd been up to Fox Leather a couple of times over the career and bought a couple of pair of chaps and at least one vest that I know. My dad's had a pair of chaps from them. I mean, they got really good leather and they'll fit you there. And a family-owned place, and then they had they had their own cows at one time. I'm not sure if they still do, but they had their own. You know, they got everything like local.
Wow.
And yeah, it's been at least 4 or 5 years since I've been up here. But the last time I was up here, what I remember the most was Virgil was with me, and he about dropped his bike in the gravel parking lot on the other side of the road. That was the outstanding memory. Another beautiful day, about 70 degrees. Coming up here around Mount Pilot, and again, we said a lot of stuff on our other rides about where we live and the beautiful places that we have around us, and mountains and just roads and everything else. Again, I would say the roads are better in South Dakota area, but part of it improved right here. Yeah, I bet the quality of roads are definitely better there. I do think we have some beautiful scenery and beautiful rides that we do and we have around us. But yeah, coming down 52 or 77 and just staying up to see Mount Pilot is pretty cool. One of those, come out in the morning, get a good ride in and see it is really beautiful. I've actually been blessed enough to do communion up there on that mountain. One morning, a group of us that went up there and done communion when I was in my early 20s, but pretty cool.
Nice.
We'll see you guys when we get there. Heading up Route 89, and we're about probably 30 miles or so, and about 45 minutes from this, roughly, where we head. Heading up the road to Appomattox, and hit some of these guys we keep hitting that perfect look like. Another beautiful day. We're getting into the fall season here. See the leaves are starting to change. It is absolutely gorgeous. I've actually ate that restaurant right there on the list before. Been a while. Route 77 right here. 67 degrees here. I think it's supposed to be like 89 at home, but I think it's only supposed to be like 78, 79 here. So it's gorgeous weather, especially this time of year. Not too hot, not too cold. Just a couple layers and go on. So just for the record, that's Sheets. That is my favorite gas stop is Sheets. So if you see me stop at places to get gas, Sheets around, I will probably pick Sheets 8 times out of 10.
That's some rider's destination. Excuse me. Some bike owner's destination.
Yep. Permanent place of residence on Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
I won't name any names. Okay. Perfect. They're nice little ranches. Feel like they got a little dirt ranch down there. They do some good with that. Oh yeah, down to the right over here. There it is. Yep. The arena. Yep. Yeah, one thing you'll see in these mountains and these hills, basically from North Carolina, Virginia, is tree farms for Christmas trees. That and the amount of wineries that have popped up in the last 10 years in this side of the country is just phenomenal. It is. I know I have about 3 of them within a stick distance from the house. Like I said, beautiful view, beautiful day, and that's much better than
what the Lord has gave today. Yeah, it's an older area, but it is really nice for here.
Yep. So we're heading off of 18, getting on Del Hart Road, I guess is the name of this. Heading on up through the mountains. Still about 20 minutes or so out, and just again, beautiful back roads. And this is the great part about, you know, Virginia, North Carolina, Tennessee, South Carolina, and the hills. You're gonna find roads like this all over the place. It's just, you know, again, absolutely gorgeous. Can't speak highly enough of how beautiful they are. This time of year, as you get into September and October, the leaves change. I will tell you, prices on everything goes up because people love to come to the mountains and the leaves are changing. And it definitely, the good and the bad of it is, the good is, it is absolutely gorgeous. The bad is the prices do go up for staying and being here. And the other bad is if it rains and we have weather and these wet leaves get all over this road, not that great of an idea for two wheels. It does happen, but from time to time, down in 77, 81, we do get some kind of ferocious storms that like to come through every few years to wipe out the tree. State Road 644 is the next turn, I think, but yep. Again, this is just beautiful, beautiful weather, beautiful scenery, and couldn't ask for much better. Tell you what, it's pretty up here. Yeah, it is. All this used to be some corn, they just cut all down. That'd be a good fun one for me and you and Chantel and Cindy to do.
Oh yeah. Ride up for some lunch.
Yep. $2.21. Heading on down the road. Go ahead, Cliff. Yeah, you guys can take a look. It's definitely getting to be some fall weather. You get to see some beautiful trees. Next couple videos, you'll probably see a lot more of it, but you'll really start to see these trees take some color and some shape for the fall. We have about a 3-week window that is absolutely gorgeous, and then all of a sudden, boom, you come in after one storm and there's no leaves left. But right now, it's beautiful weather, beautiful country. We're 221.58 headed up towards Virginia, getting ready to go over the new river up here, and it's just gorgeous. So I'm glad you're riding a bike nowadays, folks, and I can imagine you going your whole life going up all these roads and not being on two wheels doing it. World of difference. It does. There's a new river. It is absolutely stunning today. A few campers down there, camped out along the side. The big thing around here is to get on the new river and tube down it. Yep. Stanton River. We have a couple rivers within, I would say, 100 miles or less that are very known for just tubing down for the day. They have a lot of drop-off pickup points, and like I said, just beautiful. Something about riding through the mountains on two wheels next to a river, it's just opens you up, makes you feel alive. Yeah, so we actually made it into Independence. Again, about an hour and a half or so ride in total. Nice little town. There's a little gas station up there we stop at. Let's go on the right. But pretty little town. We've been through here many a times. Place called Hillsville up here that they have a big event once a year, and then they do a this particular 58 221. They do a 100-mile yard sale. So they'll do coming up to it once a year, and just do a little hometown community. I've actually stopped at this gas station before. A little town of Independence, home of the Blue Devils. I'm in the wrong state for that. So I was talking earlier about these trees. So this is a tree farm for Christmas trees. And you will see these all through the foothills and the mountains, Tennessee and North Carolina, Virginia. This is a major crop. I want to say main crop, but it's a major crop that is done tree farming. But we're now on Route 21, and it's exactly the road that Fox Leather is on, and again, it's a nice little area, pretty out here. There it is. Oh yeah.
Watch out for these holes.
Yep. Well, Fox Creek Leather, we made it.